Hello, welcome to Life Skills from Sanskrit. I'm Jigar. Today we are going to look at a couplet that is one of my personal favorites, and it's actually quite popular. It talks about how virtuous people are consistent in what they do. So without wasting any time, let's just jump into it. Yatha chittam tatha vacho, yatha vachas tatha kriya, chitte vachi kriyayam cha sadhuna me karupata. Let me repeat that. Yatha chittam tatha vacho, yatha vachas tatha kriya, chitte vachi kriyayam cha sadhuna me karupata. What we are going to do is we are going to divide this into two bits and then look at them individually. So let's have a look at the first bit. Yatha chittam tatha vacho, yatha vachas tatha kriya. Yatha chittam tatha vacho. That means what they think, what they feel. Tatha vacho. That's what they tell us. So virtuous people, great people have tendency that they're transparent. They tell us exactly how they feel and they tell us exactly what they're thinking. And that's not where it stops. The next bit says, yatha vachas tatha kriya. And they act upon what they tell us. So they've got consistency going on between all three aspects of their lives. So what they feel, what they think, they tell us, and then what they tell us, they act upon it. So if you look at it, it's such a layered concept. When it comes to smart people, great people, virtuous people, what they do is they communicate exactly what they feel and they follow up with what they've said. So they don't break their promises, they tell you how they're feeling and what's going on, and they basically don't play games. There's a transparency when it comes to dealing with them. And who wouldn't want to deal with such people? Well, I would definitely want to deal with people who are transparent and consistent with what they say. Okay, let's have a look at the second bit. Chitte vachi kriyayam cha sadhuna me karupta. So what the second bit says is it just basically tells us that, look, what happens is great people, virtuous people are seamlessly consistent with what they do and what they say. And that's why it's such a big deal and such a big virtue to have. And I personally feel that we should all be working towards it, that we should communicate our feelings exactly how they are. We should tell what we are thinking, and once we communicate it, we should follow up with what we have said. And if we do that, that basically and virtually eliminates all kinds of communication gap, and then it makes our personal relationship and professional relationships so easy to navigate, and our personal and professional lives so much better. So let's have a look at the couplet again. Yatha chittam tatha vacho, yatha vachas tatha kriya, chitte vachi kriyayam cha sadhuna me karupata. My take on this couplet is they say what they think and do what they say. Indeed, virtuous people have consistency in their thoughts, actions, and communication. So what we want to do is we want to strive to become like this. We want to make sure that we're not filtering too much of our thoughts and we're communicating exactly how we feel and what we are thinking. And if we start doing it, as I said, it will improve our lives, either personal or professional, or both of them, so much more, and make us a happier and a better person at the end of the day. Thank you for joining me today. Stay positive, stay tuned.